And welcome back. We are continuing on. We're exploring the medical facility. And we have a medical admin laptop. Let's see what's cracking on it. New database entry added storage container. Where are you at? All right, unknown is at 100%. Security records at 100%. Storage container. Sobel Rath email archive. Non-essential. From Sobel 152 Engineering Company. Subject read. Has anyone seen my rock? I think I saw it in one of the yellow ones. Sobel. From Rath. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in a storage container. Okay, but how could I know the digital inventory system would crash? Stop telling me to forget about it. It has sentimental value. Nobody here has partners or kids. You don't appreciate how heartless you're being. This isn't funny. There are thousands of them. Tech Tree Logistics Fuel Self-Power Yield Goods. The Mexico Expedition Cargo System, Class 2, was a mid-sized storage capsule developed to store and simplify the mass transport of all equipment, products, goods, and machines throughout Calix. National Commission, the Netherlands, capacity 56, lifespan 20,000 years. This mission is a series of nesting dolls. If you keep that in mind, you'll never lose track. NXO Logistics Project. I think that's all for this room. Doesn't look like we can scan that thing. Next room. Got some dish soap or something. That must be one of my balloons outside. It's acting crazy. We got us a Thresher Mark II. We'll take that. We'll take that indeed. Uther's diagnostic laptop. New databank added. Echo sketch. Let's see where we at. Ooh, locations is complete. Echo sketch on the exploration and equipment from Echo Sparks. I'm not sure why Command seems to be messing with the assignments that our $1 selection process worked out back home. The last round of groundbreakers they sent down here should have remained assigned to the upper sectors. I sent 2 of them out to survey some new deposits with all the beacons and light sticks they needed, perfectly coded and arranged. I did everything but tie string to their gloves like a couple of kindergartners. 9 hours later, they come back with everything I gave them, completely unused. And both of them were like, oh, we've got echo sectors. We don't need anything else. So I go, what about all the people who have to go there after you? What about leaving things behind to help them? And they're like, oh, they should get echo sketches too. One of them didn't even do the survey. They came back talking about a bunch of plants they saw. What? Science, self-powered fuel, self-powered yield, navigation, tech tree science. The Echo Reactive Topographical Apparatus, Echo Sketch, was an apparatus to generate, localize, orientation, and mapping information with Calax in conjunction with beacon technology. It was the main navigational tool used by expeditionary scouts in sectors where structural sonar was not available. National Commission Brazil, range 75 kilometers, lifespan 2,500 years. All right then. Let's continue on. The lights are a bit iffy. These look like, ooh, sad.
I know the vibe of a giant broken surgical arm seems sinister in an abandoned hospital. But what doesn't seem sinister in an abandoned hospital? These things were great. They could do checkups right through your suit.
Nice. Right through the suit. Scan complete. HP Flight 2 tech now available on TechTree. HP Flight 2, that's another 90 blue balls. Enhance hover pack jump height to 130% base. Accumulate charge. Take it. Means we can get even higher. So my lights right there. They always got some stuff on there. And scan that medical bed, which we might do here in a second.
I was never this deep in the hospital. This is a much bigger arm, obviously for some kind of unexpected major trauma. Believe it or not, seeing this is encouraging. It's a reminder that we had plans within plans for every kind of failure you can imagine. All we gotta do is locate the giant robot arm version of what to do if the entire factory and everyone in it suddenly disappears.
Nice. What we got here? Scan complete. Rail Rush 4 tech now available in TechTree. Rail Rush 4. I haven't got Rail Rush 2. Stand out. Alright, that's dead. Looks like this room is complete. We got a new entry. The Excalibur. Maxwell Engineering E-Archive. Posting just went up. Neither of us got Excalibur. Unbelievable. We came this far, and we're going to end up assigned to that stupid flying space bathtub. The administration R&D on the Excel alone had been a once-in-a-career opportunity. And did you hear how they're planning on doing the cutting wheel for it? Amazing. I know getting TechTonica is still the best engineering job anyone could ask for. But if you have any ideas on how we can get into that project, I'm listening. The Excalibur was the vertical tunneler and modular-based construction platform that served as the core tool for Anaxa, transported in pieces on the World Bearer and assembled on the surface of Calyx. It served three primary purposes: penetration of the surface layer of the Calyx, creation of primary transportation shaft for F-55 freight elevator system, progressive deconstruction and repurposing of parts as required. So yeah, we've already seen that thing dig on down. What we got here? Scan complete. Rail Rush 2 now available in TechTree. Thank you. We'll take it. Don't know how to use it, but we got it. Increase railroad travel speed to 120. Accumulate charge. We'll take whatever's in here. Fire bricks 500. MK2. Got another. Scan complete. Tool belt 4 now available in TechTree. Active, active, active. Tool belt 4 active. Boom. And I think that is that everything? Let's take a quick look. Is everything activated? No, the M.O.L.E still not activated. Well, we got a helmet here.
Breaker, this facility has the tech we need to get you out of your suit. Maybe we can finally hear your voice and figure out who you are. Give me a second and I'll initiate the removal protocol. When a work suit is all that stands between you and being killed by pretty much everything, they make it a little more complicated than pulling on a zipper.
Suit removal denied. Security clearance Sigma.
Denied? We'll see about that. Colonel Paladin?
I'm sorry, Sergeant. Sigma is not a security clearance I possess.
Sir, how could that be possible? The only people who even outrank you are...
The only people who outrank me are not your concern.
Oh, got her.
The Groundbreaker does not seem to be in danger or in pain. They are not disabled or impaired in their ability to construct the machines to meet our objectives. We are in no position to dwell on it. You will drop this matter.
Understood.
I'm a robot. I must be a robot. But she just had to drop that matter. And I think we are done with this. I don't see anything else scannable. They pretty much led us where we need to go. Let's come up in here. So that looks like it's out past my preview. So we're out of here. How do we get out? That's the question. This looks like the way out. So next we need to go back to the lift, I think. Let's get up out of here. Get out the way we came. And we need to get to that lift. So inspect the freight elevator. That's where we're heading. Is it this way? Yes, it was. We got to follow our little tracks here. Now to take us right to the freight elevator. And then we about to see what is going on with that thing. Here it is. Whoop, there it is. Now we've already looked at this bad boy. Oh, we can pick that back up. It ain't doing nothing here. Alright, so it said, inspect the freight elevator. Okay, now we can repair
If we can get
it.
enough juice into this thing, we should be able to ride it to another sector.
Yes. Hopefully we will find other, more established areas of the expedition still intact, though I fear that this collapse has most likely spread.
Even so, we might find other people who got left behind. Nobody deserves to be alone in a place like this.
No. But until we can contact Command, our primary mission to industrialize this world remains, sector by sector if necessary.
Sir, with all due respect, don't you think rescuing the crew has to come first?
I do not. We are on a mission to return resources to Earth that will impact the lives of billions. It is greater than any of us. But even so, look at all we have built to come this far. These factories are what have enabled us to augment the signals, open the doors, and discover the tools that have made it possible to learn everything we could. Soon, the electricity of those same machines will power this freight elevator and hopefully carry us one step closer to the truth. I will not pretend to share your priorities, Sergeant, but I can assure you they are intertwined.
Fine. We'll build the factories, especially if it helps us dig people out of the tin cans they sent us down here in. But if it comes down to choosing between a life and a lost cause, I know where I stand.
I will tell you when all is lost. For now, we must remain focused on the restoration of this elevator. Also, the Excalibur was not a tin can.
Don't pick pedals with me. I'll throw your green cube right into the river and leave you here. So let's go ahead and repair it. 1200 megajoules. All right. So next, we need a bunch of stuff. Holy job. Ooh. 500 advanced circuits.
Power restored to EFES freight elevator. Awaiting executive level security authorization.
Handing this one over to you, sir.
Do not be concerned. System, receive authorization, Zeta 17.
Request denied. Authorization restricted to flag officers.
That should not have occurred.
Flag officers. Wait, I remember them. Pacific did this?
Please, I need a moment to concentrate. A memory is taking form. System, receive Phoenix Protocol Ep14.
Standby. Confirming planet-wide eligibility. Phoenix Protocol confirmed. Freight elevator initialized. Fulfill production quota to operate.
A production quota?
Yes. Yes, I remember now.
Sir, are you all right?
The quota is unbreakable, Sergeant. We must fulfill it to proceed.
Sir, that isn't the point. These elevators aren't supposed to have quotas that prevent them from moving. This is captivity. This is not what the expedition was about.
There's no need to reach conclusions prematurely. It may be that this quota was instituted to compensate for catastrophic loss of production elsewhere. Or everywhere.
If the loss was that catastrophic, our crew could be in trouble in any sector, anywhere.
Yes, and we are standing before the only way to reach them. Groundbreaker, you will show this quota what I know you are capable of. Proceed.
Yes, sir. Let's see, can we give it all the bars, give it all of that. Give it all of that. So we just need circuits. We can do that. That ain't no problem. No problem at all. Let's take a look at this one over here. Entrance offline, repair freight elevator. All right, well, let me go grab some more junk. What do we need? Like 300 circuits, 25, 1,500 frames of each. So I'll be right back. Oh, look at this. Resources are not infinite. That changes the game completely. Holy moly. All right, then, we need to start strategizing. Why? I don't even know what to say about that. All right, back to collecting resources. Okay, so they're still pushing through that one. We are full up here. That is crazy talk. So how I noticed that is that I'm over here making do I have any plant matter? Yeah, I'm making bio bricks and my belt was empty. So I went to check. And lo and behold, it had ate through all of it. So I'm just grabbing bricks now. It's 1,000. That's 2,000. Advanced circuits over with my green ore. Yep, look at my green rock. I seen there eating into it. I thought it was just a visual effect, but no. It actually has a limit. What's up here? Oh, I don't know. Got something going on up there. Oh, that's the other green rock is up there. Okay, so what do we need? We need some processors. Let's grab some processors, and then we'll head back. All right, and we are back. Let's go ahead and load them up. Load them up. Load them up. Prepare this freight elevator.
Standardized sector production quota fulfilled. Freight elevator restrictions lifted.
Excellent work, both of you. We should rest for a while before we depart. I know this reconstruction has been long and difficult.
You sound tired, sir. Are you all right?
These limitations in our memories are irritating. I know that much of what I am able to remember was highly classified, but I can no longer recall the intention behind it. Someone was desperate, abusing their power. Something is not as it was.
Sir, if you're not telling me something that could help us rescue the crew or get out of here...
I understand my duties precisely, Sergeant. Choose your next words very carefully.
You don't have to keep secrets from me, sir. That's all I'm saying.
I forgot to pick up some coolant from my thing.
I can see a few things in this office, but the real prizes are in that warehouse. It might be a while before we can get in there.
Freight elevator can go up. Suit safety laptop. Got a new entry. Expedition. Safe Sprint incident report. And yes, that's a joke about Safe Sprint. It's safe because you can't. Well, you can, but you look like one of those cartoons where somebody's running in midair before they fall off a cliff. But Kalex is no cartoon, and what happened today was no joke. Disable those safeguards again because of some mumbo jumbo you pulled from the rapid construction doctrine, and you're going to find out what the prison or person who wrote it thinks about your jeopardizing the monorail of the entire sector to shave 10 minutes off your build. I'll cover for you, mate, but we are never going to have this conversation again. And if anybody asks, we never had it at all. See, the Annexal Rapid Construction Doctrine was a series of rules and regulations intended to maximize the general productivity of the expedition through a standardized order of operations and the establishment of new facilities. All right. We got Crank Generator Mark II, Thrasher Mark IV. We'll take them. Entrance offline. Repair required. Ooh, we can scan that. Freight office computer. New data bank entry added. Caravan. Where you at, Caravan? Ooh, personnel, 100%. We can close this one out next. Log NCO DirectCom. Wheelbarrow. It's official. Everyone, Sector Victor, is way behind schedule on getting their PT all the way up. No coolant yet, and it's becoming a serious problem. No surprise that far out. Nothing on the schedule from the E.FES. Caravan can't change the EFES schedule. It's official, everyone. Wheelbarrow, that's enough. Caravan. Whole sector is full of water, and they have, or at least they should have, mountains of belts. Anybody that deep knew they would have to start improvising at some point. Tell whoever's down there to figure it out. Monk. You tell her. Alright, Caravan. A specialist in logistics. The incumbent is responsible for leading the transportation of all raw and refined good productions within Calax to meet the overall Annexical missions objectives in accordance with and regulations. Statistics. Name. Athanka Wilson, call sign Caravan. Chief Warrant Officer, Group Logistics. Alright, personnel. It's done. Let's see what we need to repair this thing. We need them, and we need more circuits. Oh, that's easy. We got more circuits over there. Then we're going to go in there and start scanning. So let me go grab some more circuits, and we'll be right back. Freight elevator online. We ain't ready for that. We need to supply that door with some parts. And we are back with the parts. Let's go ahead and drop them in there. Repair access door. Fully upgraded. Anything? Got all this stuff up in here. This is what I've been waiting on. Heck yeah. Alright, scanner. 105 Thresher Mark II fragments. Boom. Boom. New data bank entry, Thresher Mark II. Let's take a look. No data found. Okay. Then we'll just keep scanning these threshers. Ooh, we got one. Thank you, Thresher. Alright. I'm not ready to scan that yet. Let's scan these things. These are the miners Mark II. Let's grab this box. 2 crank generators, we'll take them. We have some stuff by the door. Pack size 4, tech now available in the tech tree. Pack size 4, way up there, right there. Scan complete M.O.L.E F99 flattened, tech now available in the tech tree. That's the one I needed. Another 80. So enable F99 9x9 flatten M.O.L.E. Thank you. Hold to activate. Got it. Scan complete M.O.L.E T99 tunneling now available in the tech. T99 tunneling, that's up there. Awesome. Scan this plant. New data bank entry, mist grass. Okay. Where's this mist grass at? Right there. Moss's mining blogs. Oh, data not found. All right. Anyone know about it? No way. Freight warehouse laptop. New data bank entry added, and it's a rapid construction doctrine. See what they got to say. Expedition. All right, RCD prep tips. Author unknown. The backbone of the RCD is intermediaries, lots and lots of them. That is why the first step after construction of your production terminal is the establishment of a dedicated storage facility for components, wiring, and frames composed of all relevant sector materials. Having these on hand as you go is what puts the rapid in rapid construction. And without it, you ... An electrical rapid construction doctrine was a series of rules and regulations intended to maximize the general productivity of the expedition through standardized order of operations in the establishment of new facilities. All right, that doesn't look like it is scanned. And scanned one of them before. Got a box here. 200 conveyor belts Mark II, I'll take them. Scan complete. Stack cap 4, tech now available in the tech tree. Whatever that. Stack cap 4, it's way up there. We got a long way to go. So I wonder if this is 369 or something. Who knows? So the last thing down here is this. Scan. So come back tomorrow and we'll see what this is all about. Because we have hit our 30 minutes. So until then, y'all take care.